Yo, what's up? Trey here at Beyond Human Power, and this is where we talk about the superpowers that we as filmmakers use to make the films and TV shows everybody loves. So let's get creative. The three use cases that I see this focal length and this lens specifically being used for: real estate, establishment shots, and I would say some unique close-ups that you're familiar seeing in like music videos or whatnot with very low distortion. So let's go check that out and see what we can get out of this lens. Okay, so our first use case is real estate. 15 millimeter is a great focal length for real estate. It really, especially on a full frame camera like the Blackmagic that I'm shooting this on, really opens up the field of view. Definitely would recommend the same focal length on even like a Super 35 that might give a 1.5 crop. That's still a decently wide angle. But let's take a look at this on a full frame. And this is a pullback shot that we would typically see in a real estate video, just kind of showcasing just how much space is in that room. So definitely a great focal length there. As you have a reveal shot revealing the room from another angle, we also have great field of view with the 15 millimeter, just kind of showcasing how much space is in a room. So definitely a great focal length and a great pickup for real estate, especially at a T2.6. All right, and our next use case for this lens is the establishment shot. In a lot of films, you will see an establishment shot is very wide to just give you a wide view, a larger view of what all is around, what's happening. You might see this come in first thing in a scene. It might be the last thing, depends on the genre of the film, if it's suspenseful or if it's really wanting you to really take part of the story and be drawn in. You might see it earlier. But establishment shot like so will just show the area, show a character coming into play. And then a follow-up shot, which would be a good shot with this, is something that I didn't put in place, is a little bit of character looking up that shows a little bit of emotion, right? So establishment shots are good to then bring you in closer into the element of what you're shooting. So a great pickup, 15 millimeter establishment shots. But not least, a use case with a lot of lenses, especially one like this that has a minimum focus distance with zero distortion, is being able to get really close to a subject but still have the background and the scenery still viewable, so that it lets you know like this is your focus, but I still want the audience to remember and know where they're at in this story. And this lens does that perfectly. As you can see with my hand here, I'm trying to keep it in the sharpest focus, but you can see that like there's my hand, there's no distortion, and then you can also still and feel exactly the environment of where I am. Nothing too cinematic, just wanted to quickly showcase that it could do it. So yeah, great pickup, the Ericsson lens, 15 millimeter.